Here at the Farmington Municipal Complex with Press for Transparency. Got news the other day that
right here.
Frozen Corruption Monitor, welcome in. Press for Transparency. Here to pick up my paperwork on them not prosecuting me on the other two charges and the criminal summons. Steve Hayes, welcome in. Appreciate you guys joining. Well, this is the Farmington Municipal Court building. Karen M. What sign is that? Corruption. Corruption. Randall Boyer.
Municipal Court. So Johnny, pull up. Swine in line.
Appreciate you guys joining.
Fist in the air.
Here with Press for Transparency. The moderator's going to get Press for Transparency's link in the line. Appreciate it.
Here's the signs. Friday, July 14th. Time is 3:04 p.m. We are subject to random search.
I got a bunch of junk in my pockets, so I think some of them might charge. Indiana Auditor, welcome in. Feels like you're in Scotland. Appreciate you guys joining. Cameras up there. Yeah, what they prosecuted me on, they're not going to prosecute me on the second two charges that they were pending. They had pending on me, so.
Great, that's what I thought, John. You can just search us for no reason.
That's what it says on there, huh?
Yeah, it's just a BS sign, huh?
It's Fourth Amendment. It's a violation.
Fourth Amendment. If they do search us for no reason, it's a Fourth Amendment violation. This welcome in.
Appreciate you joining, Karen. Static, welcome in. Michael goes.
As you can see, they've got some cameras in here.
It's inside the Farmington, New Mexico Municipal Court building in Farmington, New Mexico. Danny thoughts. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate the support. Yeah, they decided to not prosecute me on the two pending charges because a week and a half ago they rescinded the criminal trespass. Then the other day, an attorney that was helping me helped me get the two other pending charges rescinded. Yeah, Randall Boyer. Exactly. There's no line, no law under that sign too, that state statute.
Right.
Yeah. Correct, Randall Boyer.
You need to go up to that window, Justin?
Let's see. Hello.
Can I help you?
Yeah, may I get your name, please?
Ian.
Ian. How you doing, Ian?
You good?
I'm here to pick up my paper on my charges they're not going to prosecute me on, the pending charges.
Your date of birth?
You don't have it on there? It's under my name?
I have a couple just in cheese.
Okay.
Is it?
All right. You want to go over that way first? Walk real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay, so Four Corners giving some private information to the clerk, so we're just gonna do a quick little tour over here. Press for transparency here. Just giving you a tour while Four Corner gives some personal information to the clerk so that he can get the paperwork he needs. Oh, right on, Michael Ghost. Here you go.
Yeah, you guys don't know Press for Transparency. He's got a good channel going on up in Durango, Colorado. He comes down and helps me do public tours down here in Farmington also.
Here you go.
Okay.
That's your final order.
Okay. I appreciate it, Ian. What's your supervisor's name?
Is it just
Alana?
Tuesday?
Alada. Is there a business card that she has? That
Next week can I come?
I do not know.
you don't know if she has a business card? No. Can you ask if they have a business card I can have?
She's not here. She's not in her office.
Okay. Next in charge.
I'm sorry?
Next in charge.
Nicole?
Okay.
Nicole, may I speak to her real quick?
What the judge does walk-ins every Tuesday. So the best thing to do is just call in the morning about 8:30 in the morning and see if the judge has the walk-ins for the day. Okay? And,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nicole, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys have business cards I can have?
We don't have any name, no. I can write down the information for you.
Yes. Who oversees you guys? You and Ian?
So just Carlotta,
Carlotta. Okay. Yeah. If she has an email or
do you want them both, the number and the email?
please.
When the first, when I was getting press with charges, I didn't. That's what the officers told me. So I'm going to change
That's the email and then her direct line.
Okay.
They took his freedom at City Hall.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah, they got me the final. Can you hold that real quick again?
No, we're okay. We're waiting for someone upstairs.
Here's my rig.
Sorry about that, guys, but here's
That was the furthest thing from my mind. Okay. Oh, of course, yes, absolutely. Okay, so they're gonna need a couple.
Is anything checked off?
I'm asking why it's not checked off.
Yeah, wait. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Oh, that's suspicious. There's nothing checked off. Is your name on it? I mean, I don't want to show your name, but is
No, I'm covering it.
is it correct?
It's got my name on there, yeah.
This is such a vague document.
This thing we're gonna ask.
Nothing checked off, like really give much information.
Friends and code, welcome in.
It's a really vague document.
Yeah, that's what I
It
noticed.
doesn't even say the word this.
Yes, I got some questions. Why isn't there anything checked off on there?
Because the city attorney already put in the filed it for you
Okay, shouldn't it be checked off on when it says not guilty?
because you didn't make a plea. It's a no plea.
No?
So your attorney filed it as a no plea, so that's why nothing was checked off.
Okay.
Nolo.
So it's,
What does it say? Nolo.
right here.
Nole prosecute. It's like some. Sorry, I won't.
Go ahead.
It says Nole prosecute filed by Deputy City Attorney R. Frost. What does Nole prosecute mean? Can somebody please look up the word Nole prosecute? That sounds Latin. Is that Latin?
So can you explain that? What that means, that word?
Nole prosecute. Okay, can you look it up for us? Somebody in the chat. Nole prosecute.
No prosecution? Okay, so it says chicken fixes. No prosecution.
No prosecution.
Kind of makes sense.
I mean, it's not even a complete sentence though.
We're trying to find out what noli prosecute means.
So it means the city attorney is not gonna prosecute those charges.
Okay.
So everything was dismissed.
Okay, just double checking. We were just wondering how come it's not checked off the no guilty, not guilty.
Because you weren't found not guilty, so you never had a hearing, like you never had a trial.
Okay.
No contention for prosecution. No contention. Okay.
So I just never went to. I'm not going to go to court, I guess, and I don't have to go to court. But that's the reason why.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really brief document, you know. Okay. The charge is voided. No.
Okay, so it's like it never happened. You said, you know. Oh, okay. So it means if the charges are dropped, time to sue.
No, if you plead no contendere, it means you will not contest.
So
Well,
this
there
is
was
what
no
comes
plea.
from the city attorney's office.
Okay.
They don't tell us why, but they file the noli. We create that final order. The judge
Okay.
signed it. So any of the legal questions, then Russell Frost.
Thank you, John
can
Denico.
answer
Thank you,
those for you.
Manuel.
Okay. Appreciate you explaining that.
Mm-hmm.
There was no, the word not, no
Okay.
contest.
Look at that on there.
So we're looking at a different document here. Prosecute comes down the city of Farmington by interior
For
study.
transparency,
City
have a nice
Attorney
rig.
Russell Frost, plaintiff in the above entitled case numbers, hereby notifies the court it will not prosecute the charges pending in these cases. Signed by Russell Frost, Deputy City Attorney.
No cell phone use.
Okay, were these documents served on the defendant?
They were mailed to him yesterday.
Okay. All right.
Good to know. Good to know.
Alrighty.
And then, so you had that request this second one?
No, and I haven't seen this one. The attorney sent me a different. I got this one that he sent me, and the other one is a different document. That,
She just brought this one out.
Yeah.
Just now.
yeah.
What is there? Are there any other documents besides that one?
So is these are all these the final documents that you guys have?
Mm-hmm. That's all we have, yes.
Noli prosecute. How do you say that? Noli prosecute.
I've heard noli prosecchi. I've heard noli.
You guys pronounce that?
Prosecute.
Prosecute.
Okay.
Noli Prosecute.
Really? Angry vet. This is what angry vet says there. They can still decide to prosecute you in the future.
I don't know about that. I don't know if they could or not.
How's the live, guys? Is it choppy? Buffering?
Well, it says final order.
Yeah.
So, is this on with prejudice or without prejudice?
It doesn't state, but normally they are with prejudice.
What's prejudice?
Does with prejudice mean it can be brought up again?
No.
It means it cannot be brought up again.
Okay.
Okay, so that guy in your live, or that person in your live was didn't
Okay.
exactly know.
The angry vet, yeah. Or corruption, that's Okay, thank you for the information.
Not a
That's what I
problem.
came down for. You guys have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, friends and code. I appreciate you guys joining.
Here.
More offices down the hallway at the end down there, I think it was, if I can remember.
You go up here.
Check it out, yeah. And then Mitchell, come in.
There's nothing saying this is cordoned off, cables tied up.
Yeah. Take a little tour, public tour here. Airport's right up here, small airport on top of the hill there. You guys start sharing links in the life, appreciate it.
You ever been in here before?
I never have.
It's a little lobby.
Moderator, share your links in the life. You guys go support Karen in. President Code around the lawyer.
Right-handed mouse. Under the permanent order.
This is the Farmington, New Mexico Municipal Court Building. Just for transparency, I want to ask you something real quick that you need help on your charges.
Oh yeah, I was just want to know if anybody in our lives has ever heard of a diversion agreement since I've signed one. In my case, I've been, they basically offered this agreement to me, and the agreement is for 18 months. It means they're gonna dismiss my case after 18 months if I don't get into any trouble. And I have to enter into an agreement with the diversion coordinator. Like, it's really a mystery program. I'm just wondering if anybody's ever heard of a diversion agreement or a diversion program, since that's what I'm going to be involved in for the next year. The prosecution in my case asked me to delete videos involving that mentioned the names of the witnesses in my case, and I refused. So they also wanted me to delete the contact information for any of the witnesses, since the phone number for one of them was in one of my videos. So I agreed to delete a contact number so that people would stop calling her. And so I did that. The video's still up, but I gotta be in this program, and it's not a admission of guilt, but I'm just wondering if anyone else has been through it so I can know what to expect. My attorney told me that he thought I would lose the case, and I also talked to a civil rights attorney who doesn't think I have a very strong case either. So it's I don't think it's a terrible idea, but it's a good way to go to jail.
Okay, the angry vet says you meet the terms of the diversion, the charges get dismissed. You also can't get in any more trouble.
It's essentially 18 months probation, says John DeNicola. I don't know what they can make me do in this program, but I'm guessing they're going to be tyrannical, and but they just want me to contact them once a month. And then other than that, I don't really know what it means.
Yeah, if you guys got any info on the diversion agreement that can inform Press for Transparency what it actually means.
So anyways, I don't know much about it. Oh, then the other thing is that it keeps the protection orders against me in place for that entire duration. Meaning I can't drive down 9th Street in Durango for 18 months.
Corruption is real, says do not take the plea deal.
Yeah, it's not a plea deal, but it's still pretty bad. Unsupervised probation.
Expect them to show up at your door.
They might show up at my door. Right? Some goons might show up at my door. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's, if you guys can help Press for Transparency, you give them some info on that diversion agreement.
Anyways, if anyone wants to know what that case is more about, it's on my channel. It's called something along the lines of Durango Arts Center Director lies to police to have independent journalists from public property. I'd encourage you to watch it. It's about a property that's partially owned by the city of Durango and fractionally owned by the Durango Arts Center. Right. I did read it very carefully, but yes, in 18 months, yeah, potentially it won't be on my record.
Mr. Stedman, on the Boyer.
But I think plea deals do stay on your record, even if
Brandon Mitchell, can you get Randall Boyer and Mr. Stedman's LinkedIn live? Appreciate it.
this is not a big deal that I took. Yes, so if that person, well, I guess if the person was like at the store and I showed up and they were at the store at the same time as me, I would have to leave immediately, or I could be charged for violation of this protection order, which is crazy to me. I got two
Really angry
frivolous
that-
protection orders against me based on lies, total lies. So if you guys don't know much about protection orders, start paying attention to what protection orders are in court. If you guys have a chance to attend somebody's protection order hearing, do it. You'll see all kinds of frivolous orders filed based on people's feelings, and it's gonna keep going on. I think, they get denied and approved all the time, but there's still some frivolous ones that make it through.
Angry Vet says it's going to be tough for 18 months, especially if you're going to still be auditing.
Yeah, we're gonna keep auditing. We're gonna keep doing stories. I'm not gonna give up my channel, but who knows? I mean, maybe they could tell me I have to delete my channel or my videos if I want to keep going through this program.
Finger says the rest will still be on your record. Corrupt.
What are they saying?
I know the rest will still be on your record.
The arrest? There was no arrest. It was a citation.
Citation? Okay. Even Tide,
But no conviction.
Corruption is real says even Tide, you get pulled over, the police can see how many times you have been run through the system. Melissa Stedman says they will put stipulations in it. Do you know what they are?
Well, I know what the stipulations were in the agreement that I signed, but it sounds like they could come up with some other stuff after the fact, which could be really controversial. Like I can tell they're already like reading my print versions of the story on my website. I'm trying to like comb over that to find any violations, see if I put their contact information in there. But there's not. There's no contact information there.
I don't think he did any jail time.
There's no jail time. It was just a cite and release back last year in May. Yeah, the court record may still be available, but I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, of course, I wish it wasn't there, but more importantly, that there's no conviction, no plea deal.
Corruption is real says make a backup channel.
Make a backup channel? Yeah, I could. I mean, potentially I could just make another channel and post all the same stuff on there, right? They tell me to delete what I have now. But I don't know.
Kenny Powers. Not guilty, dismiss. CWOF, continue with your findings, will always remain on one's record unless officially requested on punishment.
Yeah, the court record probably will still be available, John. Get a VPN. Yep. Dismissed. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I understand that, Kenny. If you're doing a diversion, you should get a lawyer to help negotiate the terms. Yeah, but I did. He was there. Angry Vet. Yeah, I contested the terms. They wanted me to delete a bunch of videos, and I said no. And they deleted that part of the agreement. Yeah, I can't find another attorney, Danny. Thanks for the suggestion, though. None of them will take the case.
You can't find the location.
But yeah, maybe a VPN. I don't know, but I don't know what. I mean, this is all just speculative stuff we're talking about. Who knows
Okay, guys.
what they're gonna try to do, but
Appreciate it.
yeah, I appreciate you all joining in for this quick little tour of Farmington Municipal Court. We're gonna go look around a little bit, and then I gotta take off. But
Corruption is real. Danny thoughts.
thanks for
Angry
joining.
Vet.
Glad you
Kenny
could
Powers.
see.
Kenny Powers. I am
these,
Jackpot. Melissa Stedman. Fingers. Randall Boyer. Brandon Mitchell. Karen M.
I don't have a felony charge on my.
Friends in
There's no
Code.
felony charge, John. It's just a petty charge, trespassing.
World Corruption. John Nicola. Sean Connery's accent. Chris McDermott. Chicken Pigs. Tyson
yeah.
Solomon.
Thanks for joining, John. We're gonna get out of here in just a minute.
Michael Gross.
Thanks for joining, Adam Mouse.
Static. Indiana Auditor.
Thanks for
Azio.
coming in. Melissa,
Casey McKay, Matthew Crispy.
thanks for visiting, keeping us line in line.
Appreciate y'all. Northern Corruption Monitor, Jericho Chaos Cop Watch. Keeping this line in line. Appreciate y'all joining. I'm gonna end my live here.
Yeah. We're gonna end this live right here. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. Brandon Mitchell,
All right,
great to
guys.
see you, man.
Catch you guys on
If
the
you
next
want the
one.
video, you'll see Four Corner Fisting Yards paperwork regarding
Go check
charges
out,
that just got dismissed.
Press for Transparency. All right, guys. I'm out.
Have a good one.